Hello, amazing Meditechers. My name is Rachel Davy, and I'm coming to you from Taree, New South Wales. And I have the amazing opportunity to speak to you on the bonuses and how to implement them and maximize them for your business. So, before we go on, I'm just going to share my screen with you. Just a moment. Okay, so we should be away. Lovely. All right. So as you would have all heard this morning from Kevin Robbins, that he's already spoken on the first order bonus, the power seller bonus, and the business development bonus. And each of these bonuses, basically, their name gives it away. First order bonus, the power seller, the person selling bonus, and the business development bonus going forward. So what I want to do is I want to identify with you the sweet spot in these bonuses and the cherry on top. But first of all, I'll just go through the disclaimer that Manatech has, and it says, the earnings or lifestyle indicated are not necessarily representative of what you may earn or achieve. Your individual earnings and lifestyle as an associate are strictly dependent upon your respective area, skills, and effort. Manatech makes no guarantees of earnings or lifestyle. So yeah, there we go. So at the end of the day, it's about your activity and your skills in your own business that will determine your lifestyle and earning. So remember, in any area of life, like medicine or music or network marketing, we all start at beginners and we go through to become an expert. And this is on the novice to expert continuum. And so what happens is with your skill and activity in your business is that, you might have, as a beginner, make 10 connections and only one person takes the opportunity that you're offering. But as an expert, they might make 10 connections, but 3 to 5 people might take advantage of the opportunity there. So just wanting to remind you that also a couple of conferences ago, we talked about the number of exposures for people to actually make a decision, and which is 5 to 12 exposures means that people are more likely to make a decision to get involved, and it's an 80% conversion rate. So just be aware that if people say no the first time, think of your own journey. You might have signed up or joined Manatech on the first time someone spoke to you, but there might have been multiple times and looking at different things that built all together for you to actually make your decision to be a part of Manatech. So yeah, so know that we're on a novice to expert continuum, and that we have to act as a guide or advisor to bring people on this educational journey with us, and then they might decide to join. All right, so, well, because we're speaking on the bonuses, and we know that the only variable, the variables of time, so activity and skill lie with you, then my husband and I, Mike and I, well, these are our personal activities that we do in our Manatech business. And so obviously on a daily basis, we take our products. On a daily basis, we like to make 3 calls, and one of those calls or connections is asking someone to take a look. The other thing we do in our business is that we attend weekly trainings and personal development. We try to attend all events. And also on a monthly basis, it's important to monitor your customer unit and your rank with your upline mentor. So that way you're actually being able to consolidate a rank, or you're actually going to rank advance. So these are the personal roles that you can do in your business. And by spending time in these roles, you'll actually move from novice to expert over time. And so in your business, if you're just starting, or if you are an expert in the business, just know that if a brick and mortar business down the street in Taree started up, that everybody in that business, all hands on deck, would be on sales until they got to a point where they couldn't handle the sales anymore. And that's for us in our Manatech businesses as well. All right. So this morning you heard Kevin Robbins speaking on the power seller bonus, and there's been some changes to this. So I've actually just popped it into a little table here, but remember that through your activity as an expert or a novice, that you will eventually make a sale. And when you do make a customer sale, that it's a win for everybody. It's a win for the customer because their body is being nourished. It's a win for a child in the third world country because we're nourishing the child. But you yourself are building your own income and you're advancing your family, and overall Manatech is being built. And so remember, we are the company of the health solutions, wealth solutions, and purpose for people. So I want to show you that sweet spot I was talking to you about, because I'm sharing with you how we're going to maximize these bonuses. And so with the Power Seller bonus, as Kevin said this morning, is to activate it, you need a minimum of 200 PV and a minimum of 2 customers. So you can see as many customers you get, if the cumulative volume does not go over 200, you will not attract this bonus. But if you get over 300 for a number of customers, you can attract 10 or even 15% when you actually go 5 customers, and we call active preferred customers with 50 PV, and they all accumulate, including yours, to over 500 PPV, you attract from the Power Seller bonus 15%. So we want to maximize that little square there. We want to take the sweet spot of that and move it into our businesses. All right. So in order to do that, the customer unit that Kevin was talking about that we create is yourself plus 5 preferred customers, and we want them to be active customers of greater than 50 PV. And so here's an example of my customer unit, and each of those people are there, and this will attract 15% of the volume that is created from their sales and my sales as well. So, but is this just for me? Well, no, it's not, because as I go and work my customer unit, my business, it sets me up to go into the next bonus, which is the business development bonus, Team 2 and Team 4. So, as you know, that this bonus is for all. So as I enroll 2 people into my business, every month, once my customer unit is secured, I just help them secure their customer unit. And as Kevin said, that is going to be you plus 2, so the 3 of you having 500 PV attracts the Team 2 business development bonus, and you plus 4 attracts the Team 4 business development bonus. So that's all 5 of you. So remember, my training today is to maximize all the bonuses. So make sure that to maximize the Power Seller bonus, that you've got your 5 customers involved, but just know the Team 2, this business development bonus, Team 2, Team 4, you don't actually have to have the X amount of customers, you just need to have the 500 PPV to activate each of these levels as well. All right, so maximizing bonuses. So in your business, when you actually achieve your customer unit, or you achieve your Team 2, Team 4 business development bonus, that is amazing, fantastic. Not only are you serving other people, but you're actually mindful of your business and how the business structure works, so that you're benefiting as well for the effort that you're putting in. So in my team, I like to recognize that achieved effort that people have put into their business, and I simply do it with some little certificates. And so I have a bronze certificate when you achieve 500 PPV, a silver certificate when you achieve Team 2 business development bonus, and a gold certificate when you achieve the Team 4 business development bonus. And the Power Seller bonus is there, $75 if you've got those 5 customers in there as well. And that's for each level. And the Team 2, Team 4 business development bonuses are added there as well, $125, $315 respectively. So how great is that? So I love to recognize the activity in my team and the effort and the work that they've gone into doing it. But there's something even more awesome. As I recognize with the certificate, Manatech just pays them the bonus out of their pocket and not mine. So not only are we recognizing them with a certificate, they're getting recognized with a financial reward into their account. So wow, we can't look past that. either. So they are paying that little part of it, not me, which is brilliant. So once people hold these structures and attain these levels, not once will they actually get paid these bonuses, they'll get paid for them every month as long as they hold the structure. So that's amazing. So this money is going to come every month while you hold these structures. All right. So what does that look like for you? What does it look like for your team? And what does it look like for Manitech as well? So if we all achieve this small goal of 500 PPV and 5 active preferred customers, well, power seller bonuses, team 2, team 4, business development bonuses are just going to be paid out everywhere. So if you have a look at this little table, there I am in green, and there's my 4 enrolled associates who have also achieved their 500 PPV. So we're going to be maximising the power seller bonus and the team 4 business development bonus for me in this example. But what's really important as well is that myself as 500 PPV there, I'm actually a part of my upline enrollers bonuses. So it's important for me to hold my 500 PPV because my upline might be going for their team 2 or team 4 business development bonus, and I'm a part of that for them. And so the fact that they introduced you to Manitech, enrolled them, I think it's an honouring thing to do, that we hold that structure to be able to honour them when they receive their bonuses as well. So how amazing is that? So what we're doing so far is we're maximising the power seller bonus and that pushes us in and into the team 2, team 4 business development bonuses. But really, what's the activity that we actually have to do? So what I've done here is that, so I'd want you to grab a pen and you can jot this table down if you'd like to do something like this. But the activity that we have to do every month, month in and month out, is actually to complete their customer unit of 5 preferred customers, active preferred customers, reaching the 500 PPV. And so when you do that, everything else will fall into place. But also, it just frees you now to go and help your downline to actually achieve the same thing. And then we're all doing the 500. So if you actually have a look at the table here, you can write the month of May there. On the side, I've added a column for the ticks. And those ticks are for customers that actually are considered active. So their order is greater than 50 PV. I've also added my name there because my volume goes into the PPV total as well. So if you have a look at my customers here that I've listed, Teresa popped a one-time order in at 153, so that's accumulating there for me at 273. Harry has his automatic order along with Justin and Anita. They have them there, but Justin still gets a tick there because his is 50 PV. So remember, it's 50 PV and above, so that he gets a tick as one of my active customers. And then we go down, but I've got Amanda Kissing Hug here that she put in a one-time order, but it only had 40 PV. So it's there, it's going to be accumulated into my PPV total, but she won't be one of my active preferred customers for this month going forward. So there you can see I've got my 5 ticks and I've got my cumulative PPV at 588. So there's my customer unit and it's done for the month of May. And so going forward, when you get more people on automatic orders, you'll just be able to write them on here and tick them off every month because they're making that commitment to their wellness, and that commitment they do is actually benefiting your business. So, but as I mentioned at the beginning, that I was going to tell you about the sweet spot and that there was a cherry on top. And the cherry on top is the first order bonus. And basically that's for new customers and new associates. You get paid 25% of their order that they've ordered in the volume order. So really, if we think about that, what if they bought a True Health bundle? That's $320 and 25% of that is $80. So you get an extra $80 into your account. And I ask myself, why do they have a bonus like that? But if you're a new associate and you're actually, every new associate, you're starting out, that every customer is going to be new to your business. And then if you understand the power seller bonus, and maybe if you even bring on a couple of people in the team to business development bonus, that first month's check for you is going to be quite substantial. And that's going to definitely consolidate your new associate into their own business, that the decision they made to join Manatech was the right decision as well. So there's so much here at the front end of the compensation plan that we can maximize by just watching the numbers and ticking a few boxes and then helping others do the same. Then we will actually have ongoing residual income. Means it comes every month, but we have to watch the numbers. So what I'm doing is I'm saying thank you for showing up today. Thank you for investing your time in your business and into Manatech, and secure your customer unit so we can maximize all these bonuses. And you know, at the end of the day, we want to see Manatech in the top 100 network marketing companies. We want to see her hit the $1 billion in sales a year. And at the end of the day, we are nourishing and feeding children around the world. So I wish you all the best in your business, and God bless.